Yo, I really recommend reading T.H. White's The Sword and the Stone. It's not like the film at all, way better, as books generally are. Um, and it's the part where Archimedes, Arthur, or Wart, the young Arthur, gets turned into an owl, and Archimedes takes him to meet Athena. And yeah, this is what Athena shows the owl Arthurian Wart. He saw the world with his own eyes now, no longer using the strange spectrum which he had experienced since he came out with Archimedes. And no doubt this was done in order to make things easier for him. They needed to be made easier, for it was now his business to watch a world in which a year passed in 2 seconds. It was a world of trees. We dream of this, explained Archimedes, when we perch on a tree in the winds of winter, or sleep in its hollow in the rains of spring. Sometimes nowadays you can see a camera film of a flower, for instance, in which one exposure has been taken every hour. In it you see the petals expand and throb open or shut for day or night until the whole story is over and the seeds have been thrown out upon the wind. There was a woodland now in front of the Wart, and in it an oak sapling which grew, flourished and shed its leaves into nakedness, all in the time during which you could only slowly count 3. A whole year had passed in that time, with all its human joys and sorrows. This, said Athene, or at any rate, this is what she seemed to be saying in the most glorious of voices, is called the dream of the trees. People don't think of trees as alive. We never see them moving unless the wind disturbs them. And then it is not their movement but the wind's. The Wart saw now that the trees are living and do move. He saw that all the forest, like seaweed on the ocean's floor, how the branches rose and groped about and waved, how they panted forth their leaves like breathing, and indeed they were breathing, and, what's still more extraordinary, how they talked. If you could be at a cinema when the talking apparatus breaks down, you may have the experience of hearing it start again too slowly. Then you will hear the words, which would be real words at a proper speed, now droning out unintelligibly in long roars and sighs, which give no meaning to the human brain. The same thing happens with a gramophone whose disc is not revolving fast. And so it is with humans. We cannot hear the trees talking, except as a vague noise of roaring and hushing which we attribute to the wind in the leaves, because they talk too slowly for us. These noises are really the syllables and vowels of the trees. Man.